There we go. Okay, my mic's working. Hello and welcome to the what did I put down here? Oh, this is terrible stream beginning. You know what? It's fine. Burning questions as part of the Chill Podcast episode 2. Now you cannot hear the friends I have in call right now, but shut up, Dean. And we're gonna have them all introduce themselves. I'm sorry if you can't see the Discord overlay. It's broken right now for some reason. I can't be bothered to fix it.
Hee ha ha.
All right, you guys can introduce yourselves.
I guess I'll go first. Hi, I'm Dean. I guess I don't know. Spaghetti balls Fortnite chicken.
Nice job.
All right. Next person, please.
Hi, I'm Darren, and I'm like one of the 10 Life Weaver mains out there.
What's
Nice.
Black Weaver?
Life Weaver.
Overwatch. Oh, you should do Overwatch. You should do Overwatch versus TF2 one, then.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I guess what? I guess I'll go next. I'm Chris, and I'm obsessed with the Hannibal show at the moment. Yeah.
Wait.
Session.
Addiction.
Okay.
Who's next?
Poke nudge.
Oh,
nudge.
it's
Last
Warren.
one.
I guess Warren's next.
Oh man.
I don't have my real name on the internet. I'm gonna be honest.
Real name. It's your
Dean's
first
real
name. You know how
name.
many other Warrens there are in America?
I still well, you said it like 30 times, so okay, it doesn't matter how I'm no one's gonna see
Doxed
this
you.
podcast.
Doxed you for
A total
yourself.
of 30 people will see this podcast.
I'm on highway,
and I
so I need
love
to harass you with sharks.
Thank you for being with us. Today we're here with another new thingy. What are we doing?
All right.
Doing?
So I originally was gonna name this something a bit better, but I didn't. So, anyways, please spell argument right. Who did this, bro?
Perfect.
Oh shoot!
What?
Oops, that's my bad.
To add soundboard songs.
Perfect. No, this stupid. I hate you,
we
highway
got a
son.
soundboard. Oh my gosh.
And that Discord son.
Oh my
Why is that so loud?
Perfect.
Sorry. Oh my god, who is that?
Oh, that's.
I love
what
that.
the heck? No,
What
that's
is that? What? Who just joined?
that's Brandon. Don't.
Oh.
Oh, okay, he's gone now.
Oh, okay.
Lit. All right. Give me a sec to make this look a bit more pretty. Okay. I still don't know what's wrong with it, so we're not gonna worry about it. All right.
I have a prediction. This podcast is gonna absolutely turn into something bad. Like not
Well,
bad, but
okay,
like
don't
chaos.
Jinx it. Don't jinx it.
So chaos. No, because I'm here, so I already know it's gonna devolve into chaos.
Okay, mister.
Okay,
All right.
Wow.
Well, it was originally going to be Amari, who's not here at the moment, unfortunately, but honestly, he doesn't show up to any of these things ever. So, first up, it
God.
will be Dean and a Chris argument.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
the essential premise of these is that you guys don't get any pre-thought stuff. I'm gonna tell you what it is, gonna give you like 30 seconds, and then you just go at it.
Alrighty then.
I don't know how winners are decided. I've never done this before. All right.
How
Now,
about me and Warren judge? Me and Warren
Oh.
vote.
yo, bet.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
yeah. Who's ever not participating is gets to go. So your first argument is water wet.
What? Are you? Is the water wet?
Yeah.
I
one
mean,
gets to
okay,
pick yes,
but
the other
that's an
gets to pick no.
engaging argument, you see.
Are we
Oh my
like
God, just-
one is okay?
Yeah.
So
Who's
one
in
of us
favor
is
of
like
that and who's against it?
I'm in favor that it's wet. I'll take the
Okay.
the dumb route.
okay. Then I'll say it's not wet. Water itself is not wet. So
I mean, Chris,
Wanna go
you're in
first?
debate, right?
would the affirmation like to go first?
Sorry.
I have no idea what any of those words meant.
Well, do you argue your side first, or do you,
Sure.
okay?
Sorry, I just beat a man to death. Okay,
Oh.
so.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, Pilgrim. I
That's
just
true.
assaulted him with 5 exploding sharks. Anyways.
Oh.
Okay, so. Wait, so. Okay, water is wet. So, you see. When you mention water, you don't think of a single, like, atom or molecule of water, right? You think of a bunch of water. Water is surrounded by itself. Therefore, the water is wet because it is surrounded or covered in water.
Okay. Well, okay. I pulled up the definition of wet, and I guess it says covered or saturated with water or another liquid. So I guess your point could make sense. However, I think it's more like, wet is to describe something that is, you know, affected by water, or like, again, covered with water. Whereas water itself is not actually wet, it's just water. And really, we're just kind of arguing over the technicalities of the definition of a word, what technically counts as wet. So my definition in this case would be something, water
Like,
itself is not
something in general
actually
is just covered
wet,
or
it's
saturated
just
with
water. Whereas, and
But
really,
the
we're just kind of
definition of
arguing over the
wet does-
technicalities
but this
of the
definition of wet does not apply to water because water itself is just water. It's not wet.
I like your funny words. My definition is if it's surrounded by water or covered in it, it's wet.
But is water like actually covered in water? Because like
It-
water is just one form, right?
It-
It's
Okay.
its volume is determined by the container it's in. And, wait, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so dumb, bro.
Hamburger.
This is awesome.
Okay, here. Let me hit you with that critical thinking right here, alright? Water. If we were talking about like one molecule of water, that's not wet. It's just one. It's by itself.
So then,
But
okay.
let's think from common sense. If you were covered in water, or like right now you're not
For
wet,
stream
right?
viewers,
What?
seen also
Unless you're
owns a
taking a shower
bird,
or something right
so
now, right? You're not wet.
just in case
Oh,
you hear that.
does that make sense?
Sorry.
okay.
But if once you get like surrounded by water or like covered in water, you're wet, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, water by itself is not wet, but water when it's
But-
surrounded by water, which is
No,
always the
but
case,
If
it
you
is wet.
combine different bodies of water together, they create one body of water. Therefore, but like then it creates one subject, right? So if you just keep putting water on water, it doesn't make it wet. It just makes it more water. It
But-
only counts as wet if it is something else that isn't water.
Okay,
You
but
know, with
what
the
if
powers
water...
of cohesion and adhesion, you know.
I remember that. Anyways,
Exactly.
what if the water was diluted slightly, and then it got covered
What
by
do you
more
mean by
water?
that? Do you mean distilled water or like?
No, diluted. Like someone
What does
put like
that
a
mean?
really small, like someone dropped the small bits of vinegar in the water.
Then that means the vinegar is wet.
Water.
That means the vinegar is wet. It's not the same as water.
Therefore,
surrounded by water,
if
which
a
makes it
liquid if a liquid can get wet, then therefore water can get wet.
No, but water is. Oh my god. But water is the thing that makes the other thing wet. It's not by. Oh my god.
What do you?
Water itself is not wet. It's just more water if you add water around it.
Counterpoint. I like to imagine that water is actually just a bunch of water. Therefore,
Exactly.
water
That
is...
directly supports my point. Water is just more water. It's not wet. It's just more
No,
water.
water is surrounded by water.
That makes it just more water, not wet.
No, it's wet.
How is it wet? It's just surrounded by more water.
No, it's wet.
How?
Because water is surrounded by water. Therefore, it's Alexa, stop.
That just makes
Therefore,
it. That just
it
makes
is
it more
wet.
water. That just makes it more water. That doesn't make it wet.
I think we're going in circles here.
Yeah, we are. This is becoming redundant.
This is the yaha cycle now.
All right. I'll cut you guys off there then.
When are we
So-
doing pancakes and waffles?
Darren and Warren, what do you think? Who won?
Get
Yeah.
over here, Squid. I need to kidnap you.
Are we allowed to discuss our ideas, or is it just go from the?
Just like
go
who
from
do you
the
think,
hip?
who do you think out of those two was the real winner?
Dude, we're all
Uh,
winners in this call.
Okay, that says the
I think-
loser.
Excuse-moi.
I think Dean was fighting an uphill battle, and I know inevitably thought he lost. So I think Chris takes this one for me.
Oh.
Okay. To be fair, I did take the
okay,
dumb
Dean,
option
I'm gonna be
here.
honest. Dean, most of your argument was just nah.
It was.
I'm gonna be honest.
Fuck you mean nuh-uh.
Literally. Where's my squid? I kidnapped him. Get back here, squid. Sorry. Yes. Maybe. Nuh-uh.
What?
Wise words.
What?
Hi. Okay, wait, so are we moving on to the next argument?
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'm gonna have to quickly go grab my hot pocket. I'll be back. Alright,
Hot pocket.
BRB.
Okay. Next one is. Hold on, let me get my list here.
Wait, so who's fighting?
Oh, Darren and Warren. Sorry.
Woo! Yay!
All right. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh boy.
So one of you is in favor of chicken, the other is in favor of egg. Does anyone have any preferences? Hello?
Darren, do you have one? No?
I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna argue this. Do you have
Can
a
I-
preference?
Can I
My
assign?
preference would be for chicken. But
Be my guest.
What is your preference?
probably for chicken. But
Okay, that's fine. I'll argue egg.
All right. Have at it. Anyone can open.
Ladies first.
Ooh.
Alright.
Whoa! Wait.
Alright, so start. Let's start from the top. To answer which came first, the chicken or the egg, we have to go back all the way in the lineage of chickens. We have to go down the evolutionary line, correct?
Woo!
All right.
Okay.
So let's go down. Birds evolved from dinosaurs, evolved from etc. etc. Let's go back to the first life. And that, if we take our current theories of evolution to be correct, we did not. There was
Slow
no
down, Warren. No one's rushing you.
egg. We started with life. There was no.
Huh?
Like the thesis of the argument is that there was some point when a thing evolved into the thing we would now call a chicken from something that we would not call a chicken. There's like it's like a gradient, but there's a line somewhere we have to draw, and at that point the creature, not the egg, would be termed the first chicken. And the egg
What
would
is
come
Bro
from
Baffle about?
What?
Sorry, go on.
No, I can't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. Go on. So the egg came from evolution.
So you're saying is that at one point there was an
Which one?
organism that emerged that we now consider a chicken.
Yes. And that, by definition, has to have been the first chicken because what it evolved from, or the chicken egg before it, would not be termed the. Because it's not the same thing at that point. The organism itself is the first instance of the organism.
But I feel like we forget to mention. And the question is, what came first, the chicken or the
Yes.
egg? If you're gonna go down this route,
Yes, the
and
egg that is
still
laid for the
technically came
chicken.
first. The creature that we now call a chicken came from the egg.
Yes, but that egg was laid by the first. The first instance of chicken came from something that was not chicken.
So now the question becomes,
So how
what
do
is
we
it
define
classified
egg?
as chicken?
is the question.
Because
How do
you're
we define egg?
because
Chicken.
you're the chicken that you're saying did come from the egg. So that would that egg be a chicken's egg, or would that be the previous organism's egg?
That is a good question. I propose that it would be the previous organism's egg, because you don't call who pinged me? Oh, okay.
Why does it matter? Hello? Why did everybody guys just stop talking?
Because
Oh,
I'm just
no.
waiting for Warren to say something so I can count.
Where
Stop
are
getting
we?
distracted.
Because
Where are we?
My head collapsed. Okay, so I asked you if the egg that the organism that we now call a chicken. Wait. The organism that we call a chicken, is the egg that it was hatched from, was it a chicken egg, or was the organism before the chicken?
It was laid by an organism that we would not term a chicken. Right? And therefore, yeah.
So, but we would call it this previous organism's egg when it hatches into a chicken? We wouldn't call it a chicken egg?
We
'Cause
would
it
call
was
the
an egg that
new
hatched into a chicken?
We would call the chicken the first thing to have existed because it is the first instance of a chicken that then we classify chicken egg off of chicken.
What?
Legitimately.
I think what Warren's trying to say is that evolution-wise, that it makes more sense that maybe not like the modern chicken, but and then again in defensive Darren, evolution, everything came from an egg. So I guess how did the organism turn into it's not really a chicken exactly at that point, is it?
Wait, now I'm more confused. What?
Okay,
What?
because if we're following the theory of evolution, right? You don't things don't just the way that they evolved, right? Everything comes from an egg. But when we ask the question, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Chickens are are not like a prehistoric creature, and those things came from eggs. So, in a general sense, I mean, yeah, I guess the chicken does it may have come or what? The chicken could technically be the first thing before the chicken's egg. However, if we're talking about general eggs here, then doesn't that mean that the egg always came first?
Well, are we talking about any eggs or just an egg that
Yeah,
specifically
true.
came from the chicken? What's the
I
argument?
mean, the question is just which came first, the chicken or the
Yeah.
egg?
Yeah, yeah.
So I think Bennett just created my argument for me. Yeah, we just he over-explained. You shouldn't be talking.
But what are we?
The
What
question
are we
doesn't say
defining
the
as
chicken or the
any
egg.
egg in existence?
Yeah.
Or is the
Chicken
question?
or
The
the egg.
question
As it
is
is
just
more
which
commonly
came first, the
taken to
chicken or
be.
the egg?
Well, the problem that's a too broad view of the topic because
So
then
you
of
gotta
course
make
the
your
egg
own
came first.
definitions.
But that's not the argument we're considering. We're considering whether a chicken egg first came before a chicken or not.
Well, that's the
So
argument
otherwise,
that
it's
went
to change the
down.
argument.
But then we draw
You
further
change
from
the argument in its entirety. You're moving the goalposts, and thus that's not a valid way to look at it.
Okay.
Oh,
So
it's
you want
always
to
a
keep
question
arguing. So you now want to argue which came first, the chicken or the chicken egg?
I don't know. I mean,
I
Oh, I was
think
talking,
yeah,
I was
that's how
talking to
the
Warren.
out, isn't it?
no, but
yeah.
then even then, doesn't the chicken egg come first anyways?
Because the chicken hatched from something. What was that something? The chicken's egg.
Why is it the chick? No, because
Chicken
chickens is a
egg.
possessive. No.
Dude, guys,
Okay,
which
maybe
side are
not
you
the chicken
even
egg, but the chicken
fighting
egg.
for?
We blurred the lines in this so much. They're just
What?
yelling at each other now.
It just feels like Darren's fighting for egg came first, and now Warren's
Yes,
fighting for.
Yes, that's the
Chicken
point.
came
I'm
first.
fighting for the egg came first.
No, I thought
Yeah.
you were fighting.
First.
Wait, what? I'm so lost. I don't even
You
know.
were fighting for the bird. You said the chicken came before the egg. That's when you
Okay.
went on your whole evolutionary tangent. How the chicken started like the chicken when we first got the idea of what the species chicken is, right? That bird existed before it procreated and created another chicken egg. Right? That's your entire argument,
It's
correct?
not a chicken egg yet.
So you're saying, are you?
The existence
I'm
of the
confused.
chicken depends
Are you saying
on
the
an egg that comes from a chicken that will reproduce into another chicken.
Okay, so you're saying that the chicken came first because the species we classify as a chicken then laid
have
an
come-
egg.
Yes.
A
Because
chicken
the egg from the non-chicken is still the egg of a non-chicken.
But it became a chicken. Or we classify it now as a chicken.
Wait, say that again?
Is-
Wait, no, what did you say? I didn't. Wait, what?
The organism before the chicken lays an egg, correct? And you're saying that if that organism lays that egg, that's the previous organism's egg, correct? It's not a chicken egg, even if it hatches into a chicken. Yes, no, maybe so. Am I in the right ballpark?
Okay, continue.
No, I'm just
Exactly.
trying to understand what you're saying, right? Because you're saying the organism
Because
then
the organism had to come because a chicken egg is defined as a thing that will egg.
What is happening?
It's like an egg is an organic vessel run by an animal to carry a possibly fertilized egg cell that could then should be from.
Have you guys made your final arguments?
I'll take this.
Hold on.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think we're both just reading the definition of what an egg is.
You want my take on this? I say that the because like if this is like chicken's egg, is it like, oh, the chicken laid this egg, therefore it is the chicken's egg, or it is the egg that created the chicken, so therefore it is the chicken's egg? It like there's
What the
there's double
balls?
meaning to this. So technically you're both correct, because that creature that laid the chicken's egg, which then created the chicken, would mean that the egg came first because it's the chicken's egg still. However, if the chicken's egg is necessary from another chicken in order to be classified as such, then that would be the chicken's egg.
Why are you making the arguments for them?
I don't know.
Maybe we should move on.
I
Yeah.
agree, actually.
I-
Well,
I-
Alright,
Dean
Chris.
and Chris, what do you think?
Well, Dean is probably still getting
Bro, what is
Hot
Dean
Pocket.
doing?
I'm pretty sure
getting
Dean's
a
been sitting
freaking
there.
hot pocket. Like what?
Yeah,
Man made his hot pocket at West and came back.
it takes like 5 minutes. What's taking him so long?
Seconds. How long it takes?
We should debate this. Why is he taking so long to get his hot pocket?
But nobody's gonna counter that.
Should a
No
hot
one thinks
pocket
you should
take
take
this
longer.
long? Oh my
Should a
god.
hot
Anyway,
pocket-
Chris.
Okay. All right. Yes. Since Dean is not here, and I don't really. Okay, I gotta say, Darren, because I feel like it's not personal, but it's just I didn't really understand Warren's entire point.
I am back. I had a hot pocket.
Okay. Oh my god, you're finally back.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh.
You missed our entire argument.
Yeah.
Kidding?
Oh my god.
Okay, the question was, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh, obviously the egg.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Who went for egg and who went for chicken?
Well, okay, Darren
Okay,
went
so
for chicken.
I said
and Warren went for-
that the egg came before the chicken. Warren argued that the chicken came before the egg.
Yeah, no, it's the egg.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah,
I-
no.
Bro,
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
because,
god.
Like, evolution and stuff. Oh, I fell off a cliff.
Fell off a cliff.
This is
Okay,
so funny. What is
essentially,
going on?
No, because evolution and stuff, it makes sense for the egg. with
What?
the
Are you
chicken inside
serious?
to evolve and stuff.
Warren, do you wish to
Oh
take this
my.
time to try to convince Dean?
I wish to take this time to take a nap. I'm
Oh.
so sorry.
Oh, dude, he
Oh,
should
well.
recharge his charisma meter. Anyways.
Oh.
Okay, but anyways, yeah. So who wins?
Well, I think Darren won because he was the most coherent in this entire thing. I didn't even know who was fighting for what, so and plus like the tangents.
You
were
just like
basically-
Darren more than Warren.
No, I don't. I seriously, I did not know what you were saying. I didn't know what either of you were saying. But at
Okay,
least
I think the reason you were so confused is because I spent half that time just restating what Warren had stated.
oh my Christ.
Because I was just trying to explain it to myself so I could understand what Warren was saying.
So then,
Where the eggs? Oh,
so then does
giving us
Warren
some
win because
egg.
Warren actually made an argument?
To be honest, I don't know what I was saying half the time.
Oh, you're making
God,
some
oh my
egg.
God, you guys are so.
We like, let's just move on and call it a
draw.
thing.
Because that was
yeah,
that was really dumb. I'm sorry, no offense.
yeah.
You guys are both very smart people, but
Gonna
like,
do
holy
pancakes and
Christ.
waffles.
All right. Well, actually, that was the next one. All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is a Dean versus Darren moment.
Ooh, okay.
Pancakes or waffles?
I take waffles.
God, so feisty. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
I'll take pancakes.
I'm biased, but alright, I'll try to judge.
You're
All right.
biased.
Wow, this is good. I
Alright,
wonder
this is
who's
gonna be
gonna win in this scenario. Okay,
Alright,
here,
this is
I'll
gonna be
stop.
interesting.
Okay, you see, waffles are more versatile than pancakes. Pancakes are soft, flaccid, and not cool at all. Waffles, on the other hand, they're hard, and you can do some pretty cool stuff with them. You can.
What?
Yeah, let me explain.
Heard it here first.
So you see
Oh,
waffles,
yeah, like that.
waffles,
because they're
right?
hard.
Oh,
And like crunchy, I get not crunchy, but like you get what I mean, right? They're like tougher than like pancakes. Does that make sense?
So that makes them better than pancakes?
But,
Because
well, I
it's
haven't
harder to
explained
bite
that.
into. It's harder to bite into said food, making it better than pancakes.
No, the texture. No,
It's
here,
better
let me explain.
if it's
Waffles have a
texture
better
from
texture than pancakes, and also waffles are more versatile over pancakes. Pancakes, like waffles, you can make like a waffle sandwich. You can like eat waffles and like like pancake toppings. You can have waffles and cheese. You can have waffles and Nutella. You can do a bunch of stuff. Pancakes, you're relegated to sweet stuff on pancake. That's it.
Really? What you're saying is that you could put a bunch of different toppings on a waffle and it will still taste good. But
Yeah.
the flaw in your argument is that you can do the exact same thing with the pancake.
No,
You
you,
can
see
put
the
toppings-
thing is a. You see the
You
thing
can put
with the
toppings on a pancake and it will still taste good. Have you been to any pancake place? They will always give you options for toppings on top of that pancake.
Let me counter your point. Pancakes are flaccid, therefore they're much harder to do. Yes, I'm using that word. Anyways, the thing is, pancakes. They're a lot harder to like manipulate. Waffles, on the other hand, you can do so much goody good stuff with it. Can someone get the stupid egg off me? Anyways, sorry.
What? Are you fighting your demons over there? What is happening?
I'm playing a game. I'm being assaulted
Rose
by
in the silly
3
room.
eggs.
fit check, and it's a freaking straight jacket.
I'm being assaulted by 3 eggs right now. Okay, anyways.
Exactly, bro is fighting the voices.
Like chicken and waffles. Though that's good. Chicken and pancakes on the other hand, no.
Because you're taking a specific meal and then comparing it to some random food combination, if that makes sense, right? It's like if I said cereal and milk versus cereal and juice, right? One has naturally been implemented as like a combo. They usually do go together.
Wait.
Versus
You
the
eat
other
chicken-
one.
Wait, you eat chickens with waffles? Like, actually? I just
Yeah,
brought that
I've-
up because it probably tastes better. I
Yeah,
actually,
What? Yeah.
I never tried it. I just assumed it probably tastes better. I never had chicken and waffles.
Yeah, no, dude. What is happening?
Anyways, continue. Like, okay, which would be better, waffles and bananas or waffles and pancakes? Oh my god, this egg's still alive.
You can do both. But
What would taste better?
You
What would
keep,
taste better?
that is subjective. That is however you see it. That is however the audience or the person viewing it takes it. Personally, I'm not a big fan of bananas, so. But
First
it
of all,
depends on who is looking at this thing, right? Some people may like bananas and pancakes better. Some people may like waffles and bananas better. But you can't make that your primary argument of, oh, this always tastes better. Because in the end, it's not always better.
I also another argument. Waffles are easier to make than pancakes. Waffles,
Excuse
you
me?
just make this. You make the syrup and then you pour it into the waffle maker. Pancakes, you have to put it into a pan and do a bunch of other funny stuff.
Both of them, you still have to make the batter. And if we're going
Financially,
down that
you
path,
have
but
to
there's
buy a
extra steps
waffle maker.
post batter. There's extra steps post batter for pancakes.
what, you have to flip it? Is that...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, flipping it is annoying.
You
Pancakes
have to flip
are
waffles too. What is he like?
No, waffles you just put it
Financially-
inside the waffle maker. That's
Yeah, what you need to
Financially, you
flip.
have to buy a waffle maker to make waffles, don't you?
Yes, that is fair though.
They're making my argument for me. This is so easy.
Sorry, I just got mad. I'm
Also,
sorry.
Oh my god, diamond!
when have you seen a waffle making restaurant? You haven't. There
Yeah.
are things
Waffle
as...
House? Waffle House? Waffle House?
Okay, we don't talk about Waffle House.
We don't talk-
But like, if we're talking about, there's a lot of places that allow you to make pancakes in front of you. I've actually been to a couple myself, and they're fun. But have you seen that for a waffle? No,
that's
you
waffles-
haven't.
You
Right?
see,
And
pancake-
you talk about how you can get all the creative with waffles and stuff, right? But when was the last time you saw a waffle anything other than a circle or a square? Right? Right? Pancakes
I
are
just saw a Darth Vader waffle like the other day.
at the market. What?
No, like I saw like a Darth Vader shaped waffle. I'm serious, that exists.
Cool, but there's stuff like pancake art. So your argument that waffles can be, you can only be creative with waffles just because of how structurally intact they are doesn't make any sense. Because you can make art with
Objection. You see, the thing is, I seen someone make a creeper out of waffles, so therefore, nuh-uh.
Yeah, and so you can make a creeper out of a pancake too. Where is
Yes,
this
therefore
going?
they're equal in terms of craftsmanship. Creativity is separate from creativity.
Okay, but you're breaking your own argument down.
Bring it up, dude.
No. Okay, you see, creativity is separate, or creativity is tied with
But you're-
art skill, but
But now,
there
see-
is still a difference.
But see, you're now breaking down your argument
No,
because
no,
you're
let me
saying
explain
now
this.
their creativity is on an equal level, while previously you were saying
Okay, sorry. Here, let me.
waffle, okay.
Craftsmanship is the equal, but the creativity of the waffle itself is higher. Does that make sense?
No, explain.
Like again, waffles. You can make a waffle taco, waffle sandwich, a lot of waffle stuff actually. Was it? Have you heard of the waffle calzone?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
And but essentially, yeah, waffle calzone exists. In fact, yeah, I already mentioned waffle taco. You can make waffle desserts, like waffle bites and all that. You can also do that with pancakes, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought those up. Anyways, but pancakes, you can't really make a pancake taco, a pancake sandwich. You're kind of just stuck with the pancake itself, a flat, boring pancake.
Okay, but if we're going there, right? You say that you can make all these different things, but again, these are just waffles changed depending on what you want to call them, right? Like a waffle taco. I gotta look that up real quick, but right, like a waffle taco is just a waffle in the shape of a taco, you can
Yes.
you can do that with a pancake. Sure, it might not be structurally as sound as it, but we can still call it that. Also, speaking of structurally sound, tacos can be classified as hard shelled or versus soft shelled. One
I
having a
know,
more
but is it
structured
easy to
form.
eat a pancake soft shelled?
What? Is it easy to
Is it
repeat the question
is
once?
it easy to eat a pancake in the shape of a wall, in the shape of a taco?
Yes, it's actually quite easy. You just fold it. It's
But what about
it's
the
not
inside?
that hard. It's like
The
a tortilla. Tortilla is flat, and you have to
But
hold
you see, the
thing.
thing about tortillas is they're skinnier. Is
Question
it
once.
easy to eat a pancake in
Pancakes
the
are not
shape
that
of a
thick.
wall, in the
They're
shape
not
of a
like
taco?
full-on cakes. It's actually
Fat phobic.
Bro.
compared to a waffle. Compared to your like Belgian waffle, compared to a waffle, you're saying that pancakes are thicker?
Well, I'm saying as it's more structurally sound, but pancakes are okay. Yeah, waffles are. What the? How do I get checked out? No, not the cliff. No. How am I weak? I just want to teleport.
It's
Okay,
fighting his
anyways.
demons.
Okay, sorry.
Still going?
Demons, they're coming.
Anyways, continuing on. What I'm saying is, basically, waffles can be used in a more numerous ways compared to pancakes, as they are more structurally sound, while pancakes themselves are not structurally sound. They are flabby. They are flaccid. They are folly.
You keep
They
bringing
are-
this up. You keep bringing this up, but what you had not made a point of explaining why that because of how stiff a waffle is makes it any better than a pancake.
Okay, first we can't argue about taste, though. I would have brought up taste, but then realized, oh wait, they taste the exact same. Anyways, continuing on. I thought I'd get that out. But anyways, the thing about this is like what if you need to eat what if you're having waffles for lunch, right?
Why are we
How are you
using
going
what
to
ifs?
fit that?
Why are we using what ifs? We could ask a million what ifs. Let's stay with what we
What's
know
a
here.
million?
We can ask a numerous amount of what if questions, but we have
Okay,
to just
fine.
state the facts here. And
Okay,
we're
fine.
arguing
Let's
pancakes
say,
and waffles.
yeah, let's go. Let's say here. Let's say, I was putting a waffle into my lunchbox, right? I can fit it in by folding it in half, and it would still be pretty good, right? On the other hand, pancakes you can't really fold that much in half because of the way it's shaped.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen someone fold a waffle before.
Again, waffle taco.
I think
But like
it's
again,
like someone could
pancakes.
cook them
No,
up.
pancakes are a bit harder to do because they don't got that crunch to them. You know, they don't got the structure. They just gotta go wow 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 and then revert back to normal.
So
So
you
you're
see-
saying
Dean,
You see, tacos are more like it's like wow wow wow. So
so what you're let me get this full record. You're saying it's better when it's hard.
yes, exactly.
That's what she said.
I'm First of all,
Zero
Chris, how
willpower.
dare you? Second of all, on God. Anyways,
Behold, high school level humor from.
Sorry.
but
Darren,
real
what's
adults.
your final argument?
is that everything today that Dean has stated about a waffle can be done.
okay,
Dude.
but tell me, how is a pancake better than a waffle? You haven't proved that yet.
Okay, that's what Darren is trying to do. He's making a final argument.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I would like to hear the final argument, please. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me gather my thoughts. My brain.
Oh my god, machine gun squid. This is.
Bro's fighting the
Alright, bro.
voices.
Wait, what the? Why is this kind of good? Why is this good?
Bro's
Why do I have
fighting
a
the.
machine-
Bro's
Why do I have a
fighting the
machine
delusion.
gun?
As we stated before, earlier you have stated that pancakes and waffles taste the same, right? So they do taste the same, and what I know is that waffle batter takes not only more resources to essentially get the same taste as a pancake, right? And then you also said that it's easier to transport because you can fold the waffle.
Yeah,
when you
and,
can also
and it won't be messed up. It won't be messed up. Like as messed up. What the? Why is this guy's?
I was fighting the boyfriend. Go on.
So you're saying because we can fold waffle, right? It's easier to transport, but you can also fold a pancake and transport it, right? Assuming that we're not trying purposely to destroy the contents inside our lunchbox,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You can also fold a pancake. So that argument makes no sense.
The
Also-
issue, okay.
Pancakes are much more pancakes seem a lot more as a family activity versus than a chore. Like you said, just throwing it into the waffle maker versus places where they thrive off of being able to create pancakes, and there's also jobs like pancake art, right?
Oh wait, I just realized I forgot to. I just realized. Wait, can I throw this? I forgot to add this in. My bad.
Okay.
You see, here's the thing. Waffles are also easier to make because of Eggos. Eggo waffles, baby.
Oh, you're gonna go there? You're gonna go there? Okay,
Have you ever
okay,
seen-
cook.
I never seen them. Oh, who left?
Oh
Oh,
no,
bye.
Warren.
Goodbye, Warren.
Okay.
Oh.
I've never seen a frozen pancake in my life. I've seen frozen waffles.
Are you joking? Are you joking?
No, actually,
Are
I've
you-
never seen a frozen pancake.
Are you kidding me? Eggos sells frozen pancakes. Look it up. Oh, Kellogg's
Yes, but do
Eggo
they sell as
pancakes
best?
buttermilk. Huh?
Do they sell as well?
You said
I don't
to
know.
sell
Did
as
you-
best.
No, do they sell as well? I can't English anymore. I had spell
Do-
a minor spelling mistake. I win. No,
Do you have any evidence that waffles sell better than pancakes?
Sure. Let me
Oh
pull up their.
boy, here we go.
stocks. Eggo's
Stop.
waffles sell amount.
What?
How many
So
waffles
funny.
does Eggo sell? Sell in a year. In a year.
Oh my god.
All right, let's see.
Hot Cheetos and
I have
watching-
no idea exact. Oh, here. I have no idea exactly how.
Also,
this...
I will tell you this now. You are only talking about specifically Eggos when there are multiple different companies that
I
can
forgot
sell
Kellogg's exist.
that
yeah.
can sell pancakes and waffles. I would like to
Fair.
put that out there.
Actually, here. Let me. Let me.
Oh my
How
god.
how many waffles are consumed every year?
What?
First, or consumed every year, and I looked up pancakes. 140 or 123.44 million waffles were consumed. Or sorry, no, million Americans consumed waffles. 123 million? Oh, wait, this includes. Oh my god, no, I don't want to pay for a stupid subscription.
What is happening? Like,
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up here and say.
Wait. Don't be rushed. Don't be
I
rushed.
thought we were making final arguments.
Okay, here, let's just say 123.44 million Americans consume
Christ.
waffles. Let's get pancakes. I'm thirsty about this. Let me.
What is happening?
None of us have done any research before this, so we're kind of just going at it.
Oh my god.
That's what makes it fun.
I don't want so many
how-
waffles and pancakes.
Oh my god, I don't want to see how many people like
I want
pancakes. I
Denny's.
want to see how many people ate pancakes.
I want Denny's.
Okay, so it says 2.5 tons of pancakes. I don't know how many that is in because waffles compares it to Americans instead of
That's
waffles.
not a comparable unit of measurement.
Yeah, the Americans to pancakes.
There he gets the pancakes.
So in conclusion, you have no valid evidence that
No,
Oh my
frozen waffles
God.
sell better than pancakes.
No.
Am I correct or am I wrong?
You are very wrong because the Google is being sucky with me.
The Google. All right. Well,
Hold on. Wait.
Oh my Christ, bro.
I'm actually trying to find the units, but then it keeps coming up with Americans. I can't convert Americans to waffles. This sucks. Come on.
Bennett,
Yeah,
feel free to cut us off whenever you're ready.
Oh my God.
What is this unit? What the?
I mean,
No, I don't want to see a big waffle. I want to see a waffle count. Here. Okay, if it's going by people, how many people?
oh
wow.
God, he finally showed up.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a heads up. I was at the movies watching The Creator with my family.
That's kind of
Wild.
insane.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Well, welcome.
All
many
I
people
been
live in-
getting, bro, I literally got yelled at because all my parents could hear was Discord pinging.
Oh my God.
We got him in trouble.
I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Then this is what you get for not being communicative with us. What?
Okay, so
What do you
okay, so-
mean?
so
I would have
around
got
8
in more
million
trouble.
Okay, around 8 million Americans eat pancakes on every week or weekly. So let me do them. So let's 8.
Oh,
8 times.
why do we keep losing people?
Damn.
So that's around. I have no idea what. Hold on, let me read this number. This is too long for me. That's 1, 2, 3.
Dude, this is what my brain looks like
four,
trying to research for AP World.
6, 8, 9 zeros. 9 zeros. That's like, I don't know, like, that's like 40 million pancakes. 40 or 400 million. Wait, if it has 9 zeros, is that 40 million or 400 million? I can't tell.
1 million? If it has 9 zeros?
No, because I put, oh no, it's 10 zeros. It's
All of
10.
those
I
numbers
missed-
are just going over my head.
Okay, 40 million Americans eat pancakes every year, right?
Mhm.
It says 200 or 125 million people eat waffles every year. Or maybe, I don't know if I miscounted because the numbers are way too small. Hold on. Yeah, screw that work. You know, let's not count that. That's stupid.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
All right, Chris, make the verdict.
Okay, I'm saying Darren because you went off on way too many tangents. You tried to argue a subjective argument. Darren, I do have a couple notes that Darren was mostly just making counter arguments, and I
Today's
couldn't
the
quite see
argument
A.
thing today.
what.
Because that's the
forgot
funny
there
thing.
was an
I
argument.
don't have an argument that pancakes are better than waffles.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is
counter
what
argue
you-
Dean and let him talk.
Yeah, that's the thing. You
No,
didn't have an actual
guys.
argument, but you made the best counter.
Yeah, no.
argument,
Fun
and
fact.
usually-
Half
And
my counter-
usually,
I
in
have a
debates,
counter
those who
argument.
have counter arguments are actually considered, better or whatever. So Darren,
I did
Fun
the
fact,
same exactly
every
with
counter
Warren.
argument-
Here's
Wait,
my
fun fact.
counter
Every
argument.
counter argument I made was made up on the spot.
What's it called?
What
You
was
guys,
mine?
listen.
I
This
do
is my
like
counter
waffles.
argument.
I do like waffles better. It just I didn't know what to say, so I just said ha ha ha. Better creativity?
Alright.
Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Alright, go
Alright,
ahead.
so let me just take out my notes real quick.
What the?
Okay.
When did
So,
Ari get
I'm
here?
already-
I
They're
woke
not- they're
up
not
to
allowed to
wake
say
up,
anything
to woke
racist
up,
or
to
offensive.
wake up, to wake up, to wake up, to realize that Bennett woke up, to realize that Driddle said that we woke up, to realize that I woke up, realizing that they said we
Alright,
woke up
go to
because
sleep.
they woke up. Dean trying to interrupt me is making me not very woke up right now, okay? And realizing that I woke up, realizing that Journal woke up, realizing that Dean's not gonna let me wake up, is kind of pissing me off, okay?
I can't
If we
wake
woke up,
wake
if
me
America
up,
woke up and screamed, my pronouns are USA, I woke up realizing Drill.
Okay, so we're done with Amari talking. Anyways,
Alright, I'll mute him for.
Bro, I'm finna.
you
I'm gonna use some slurs, bro. I swear.
Mute him.
You know what? Dean? How about I mute you? Dean, get the. He's irrelevant.
Can you not?
Anyways,
what?
Can you not? All right, cool. Dean, you can talk again.
Cool. Anyways, hamburgers.
All right. Well, Darren wins, I guess. That's cool, man.
Like,
for two.
Oh,
like this thing off into chaos.
he left again. Okay, well, I was gonna have Amari argue next, but he just decided to. So.
Let's wrap it up. We already did the pancake.
Our next, actually, okay. Do you guys want to have James? That's who the person with the yellow Discord tag is, by the way. His name
Hi,
is
James.
James is James?
Yeah.
So you wanted Mari to say slurs? He's not
Oh.
here, so I'll say it for him.
All right.
Oh.
And what's enough for James?
Okay. Yeah.
You want me
Okay.
to say slur?
Scared.
All right.
Oh no.
James, the rules are simple. I'm gonna give you a prompt. You're gonna pick one side. And you're gonna argue it. Okay.
Fuck that.
I will have
Alex,
you
oh.
go up against Chris.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, my Shark Legion. Go
What-
kill,
what are we
explode
arguing?
that. Go, Osama bin
All
Laden.
right. Is a hot dog
Oh,
a sandwich?
Oh my god.
Yo,
So
Dean, let's.
easy.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
okay.
A hot dog is not called a sandwich for a reason, because it's not a sandwich.
Okay.
Dean, let's
so
mute
that's
if
why
we're
I'm
not going to be
sandwich,
speaking.
Okay. So then I will say hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do?
Okay. Well, the
Let
definition
them
of-
argue.
Huh?
Mute.
Well, okay. The definition of a sandwich
Oh, my
is
bad.
an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, and other filling between them, eaten as a
Angry
light.
Ross, I cannot hear any of that.
Oh.
Raise her volume. Okay, raise her
Okay.
volume.
By technicality, a hot dog could be considered a sandwich. The only reason why it is a hot dog and not a sandwich, it's called a hot dog and not a sandwich, is because just like the properties of a the pro-
How dreadful. Come with your indulgence now.
the properties of having like a hot dog in between buns is it's unique in its own way. However, by categorization, it's kind of a sandwich.
James.
Okay, so by that definition, if you have two pieces of bread with a bit of air in between, then it's still a sandwich.
Kinda, yeah.
Instead of just two pieces of bread,
What?
there would just be two pieces of bread. Not
Sure.
a
You could make a
sandwich.
bread sandwich.
If you put a piece of uranium between two pieces of bread,
It would still be a sandwich because
No, you'd
the
be
other
dead.
definition of sandwich is to
would
insert
be
a squeeze
dead, not a
between
sandwich.
two other people or things. So you squeeze a hot dog between buns, that's technically a sandwich. You're sandwiching a hot dog in buns. So it's a sandwich.
okay, that doesn't sound okay, you know, never mind. So why do you call it a hot dog, not a sandwich?
Because it's unique in the way that it's structured, right? You have a hot dog, like typically in a sandwich you'd have flatter, or like what you visualize when I say sandwich, you have flatter ingredients, right? It's just hot dog. It is unique in its own way, and there is a reason why it's categorized as a hot dog rather than a sandwich, just because just like how it's structured. But by technicality, it is a sandwich.
So if you get a piece of toast folded in half to a sandwich, that it's still a piece of toast. It's not a sandwich.
No, I'm okay.
That's the thing.
Hold on. Let me rephrase. It's two pieces of bread, right? You're just saying one piece of bread.
You're showing.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, but that's the same with a hot dog. It's one piece. It's one bun. It's just one piece. It's not
Well, that-
two.
Well, it's two elements, right? You have the hot dog and the bun. If you by squeezing the by squeezing the hot dog in the bun, you technically create a sandwich, because sandwich is to insert or squeeze between two other people or things. Bro, shut up. Let me cook.
So if you put a pencil in a book, you're technically sandwiching.
That's sandwiching
it. So
the
you-
pencil.
That is
Yes,
a sandwich.
that is a sandwich. It doesn't have to be edible. I'm just saying, like, it's technically a sandwich.
Alright, let me just pull something up real quick.
Okay.
This entire argument is one massive innuendo.
Shut up! Oh my god.
So basically, when you make a nuclear bomb explode, you basically shove a piece of uranium into another piece, right? So technically, a nuclear bomb is a sandwich.
I'm not sure what you're arguing. Are you arguing my definition of what a sandwich is?
No, I'm
Because
saying
I'm
that,
glad.
I'm saying that the little boy and fat man were sandwiches by that definition.
I'm not sure how this is relevant.
By your definition of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically how nuclear bombs work.
But how are nuclear bombs relevant to the discussion of is a hot dog a sandwich?
So there's something called just look up the bomb design for the one used on Hiroshima.
Oh my god, bro.
That's technically a sandwich by your definition.
You get me shut down, dude.
Sure, I guess. I mean, like, if it's really just what? Your argument is just falls flat. You're not even arguing for anything. The
I'm
discussion of a
arguing
nuclear
that
bomb
you're-
is totally irrelevant to the discussion. And I thought we weren't getting political with this too.
Wait, guys, can I just say we're probably not gonna get Ben's channel demonetized. We're probably gonna get taken down.
That's true, yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess he lost due to fallacy, so suck it.
I mean,
James.
I'm just using. I'm
So
just
hot dog is
nuclear
sandwich.
bombs.
A hot dog
Nuclear
is a
bombs are
sandwich.
sandwiches, folks. You heard it here first.
Bro, think he Oppenheimer.
Yeah, bro watched Oppenheimer and was like, he's so mean. Okay.
That's
My lip bomb, it'll kill people.
Oh my god. But that's totally
okay, I don't know if
irrelevant
this
to
is
the
illegal or
discussion.
not, but I'm gonna look it up.
Oh my
How to
god.
make a
Are you?
nuclear bomb.
Looks up nuclear bomb.
It's not even like relevant to the discussion. We're talking about fucking food items, not
Yeah,
nuclear
you said that a
bombs.
sandwich doesn't have to be edible though, which is not a food item then.
Yes, yes, that's
So
exactly
you're
my
not-
definition. It just has to be something squeezed between two other people or things.
So how is? a
So by
nuclear bomb
definition, a hot
sandwich?
dog is a sandwich because a hot dog has a hot dog squeezed between buns. Oh my god, I hate using this language. But yes, by definition, a hot dog is technically a sandwich. The only reason why it's called a hot dog is because it's structurally unique.
Would you say that a nuclear bomb is a sandwich?
Why is this
Oh my
relevant?
God, Scott
Just
the
answer me
Boss?
that. Why is it relevant?
All right, just fuck it. No, that's not working. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it.
What is he cooking?
Oh,
What is?
yep.
What is he
And that's how
cooking?
you make a
So-
nuclear bomb. Alright, well, I'm glad
Yep.
you can't.
Sandwiches.
Discord.
Sandwiches are nuclear bombs.
Alright, so I think we'll call it here. James loses by default, unless Darren or.
Why? Because I'm gonna get your channel like taken down. That way.
No.
Just
I mean,
that's-
using
that's
fallacies.
pretty
here.
valid.
The thing doesn't make any sense.
Also, nuclear bombs.
I'm saying that.
It's not relevant to the discussion.
Even nuclear bomb.
Alright.
Oh
we
wait, this is a
have-
government site. Wait, this is a government site. Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna.
Oh,
okay,
this is
good.
the worst
Oh,
place to
okay.
teleport to.
Alright,
What are you? The
well,
fuck?
Darren or Dean, do you have any comments on that?
The mention of a nuclear bomb was very interesting.
However,
Alright.
it's irrelevant.
I don't think the mention of like a nuclear bomb like deterred me from my original answer. My original answer was always going to be Chris, but I do feel, however, is that we drew off from the topic. We asked if a hot dog was a sandwich, not if a hot dog was sandwiching. Which, if we look at the definition that Chris brought up very early in the argument, sandwiching, the verb, is to insert or squeeze something. in between each other, right?
that's
So
how
we
Little
drew
Boy
very
works.
far away from our original topic. Is
Yeah,
a hot
we-
dog a sandwich a noun? The noun a sandwich, which
Yeah,
contains
yeah,
two
we kind of went
pieces
just.
of bread and meat, cheese, and other fillings.
Yeah, I was just saying that your argument that, you know, a hot dog is a sandwich because a sandwich is just things that are sandwiched, that doesn't really sound that correct because a nuclear bomb would also be a sandwich then.
Sure.
I guess
I
it
mean,
would
That's
to
the
be-
thing.
I mean,
I'm
okay,
arguing
okay.
for. Okay,
All
that's the
right,
thing.
we're gonna cut this
I have a
topic off
specific.
here.
That should be the
That'll
should be the
all, folks.
thumbnail, Bennett.
I'm just saying, like. Okay, so
That
I
should be
have
the
this definition
thumbnail.
of sandwich, but I'm using this definition and arguing for that definition. So by definition, the hot dog is a sandwich.
That should be the thumbnail,
This is gonna
Bennett.
make-
God.
this is gonna make the next topic even better because it's actually Chris versus Dean. And
What's the best nuclear weapon design?
is a hot
No,
dog.
Oh
barbecue.
my
fair?
Christ! I don't understand
Is a
how
hot
the
dog a
nuclear
taco?
weapon is relevant to the discussion.
Okay,
and I'm getting too
guys,
overworked
guys,
out
let's
over this,
focus,
but like,
alright?
okay.
Brethren, focus. Is a hot dog a taco? I'll take the side of it being a
What?
taco. I will take the
Is that the
dumb
question?
half.
Yeah,
A hot
it's
dog.
taco.
Is a hot dog a taco? Okay.
Alright.
What?
Are you ready, kids?
Damn. What side are you on?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm on the side that a hot dog is a taco.
Hot dog is a taco, so hot dog. Okay.
Alright. Here, let me explain. So tacos, right? Like they're basically like what was it? They're what? Okay, I can't even. Okay, I know it's weird that I'm struggling to describe a taco, but like tacos, like meat, like toppings and all that, right? Wrapped in like what was it? Wrapped in a shell of sorts, right?
Mhm.
However, a hot dog is meat, toppings, and then wrapped, or not wrapped, but like you know what I mean, right? Like covered or bunded up, double cheeked up, right?
I hate this. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Therefore, a hot dog is a taco. It has all the qualifications for a taco. And if you say it requires taco meat, you can just use a chorizo on the hot dog instead. That a chorizo is also a sausage. Who just turned on and act Bobble League? Let's go.
Oh my
You
god.
better not join that, I swear to God.
Okay. Anyways, Chris, go.
Okay, my counter argument is okay, since Darren so didn't like the definition that I was using for sandwich, I will use the actual definition of taco, a Mexican dish consisting of a fried tortilla, typically folded, filled with various mixtures such as seasoned meat, beans, lettuce, and tomatoes. A Mexican dish. A hot dog is not really a Mexican dish. So if I actually use the definition of hot dog, a Frankfurter, especially one served hot in a long soft roll topped with various condiments. Okay, so
Oh no,
our
Chris
first,
is medic.
our
Chris
first,
is medic.
our first, conflict is that a taco is a Mexican dish, and I'll have to look up the origin of a hot dog, but I don't think it was Yeah, it's not Mexican. It actually came from German immigrants in the 1800s,
Aha!
which makes it technically a German dish. So
yeah.
it's
Like
not.
loose
not a taco.
technically, but yeah,
Like
technically. Yeah, Hamburg
What?
came from Hamburg, not America.
Sure.
America stole so much food, dude. Anyways,
Yeah. This one's still
Also,
fucking
a
crazy.
taco has to be made of a fried tortilla. And a hot dog is not made from a tortilla. So,
let me pull up tortilla hot dog.
oh my god.
Tortilla hot dog.
But the origin, the thing is that still the origin is different. The ingredients are different. Sure, they have like sort of the same structure and sort of the basic like, oh, you can put mixtures of stuff on it, but if we're actually taking them, the food item, they're not of the same origin. They're not even of the same definition. So.
Wait, Chris,
It's not
look at.
taco.
Wait, Chris, please check general. Ignore the new kebab from James.
Okay.
You see, counter argument. This.
Yeah, but that just makes it a taco because it's in a fried tortilla. It's not a hot dog.
I don't think that's even a fried tortilla there. I think that's just a
Well, then what the heck
tortilla.
even is it?
A tortilla?
Yeah, it's a tortilla. It's in a fried
Okay,
tortilla. Which makes it a
okay,
taco,
even
not a hot-
okay. Not all tacos use fried tortilla. That's some tacos. Not all of them use fried.
Well, then give
Trust
me an example of a taco that does not use a fried tortilla.
Well, I can't because it's a taco. So.
So then, like, your argument just falls flat because a
Chipotle.
taco, by definition, is made of a fried
Oh, yeah,
tortilla.
Chipotle.
And you just said you cannot provide an example of a taco that does not have a fried tortilla.
Well, I'm okay. The issue is I can just say some tacos don't use fried tortilla.
Yeah, but that where's your evidence for that?
Chipotle.
Here, Ben, you said Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle. It's
But are they? Hold on. Oh my god.
I guess Chipotle in this. Why is this guy blue? Why are you blue?
Wait, that's
Except they do use tortillas.
correct.
Are they fried?
Soft or hard shell tortilla. Which means
I think
they're
soft
not-
shells are not fried ones, if I remember correctly.
Well, tortilla.
I don't know, a lot of tacos
already
I-
fried.
A lot of the soft shell tacos I have aren't fried. They're just like cooked.
Oh,
That's
you poor thing. I'm so sorry.
it. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Also, Chipotle is kind of like. I don't know if I would use that as a source. I don't know. But
You
okay,
know, my
okay,
source-
but if we
my
are gonna use
source,
if we are gonna use that
Chipotle.
as a source, they still use tortillas. You know, which makes it a taco. But not a hot dog. You're saying a hot dog is a taco. So, but a hot dog is not a taco, both in origin and by definition. So my points actually still stand.
But, here's where I pull out the most insane twist of all time.
Hey, hand it over.
Just cause it's just cause it's from a different country doesn't mean it can't be a certain food.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, would you consider? Okay, I know this is very like pushing it, but like Taco Bell tacos, right? The normal ones, the normal hard shell ones, those are tacos, right?
Okay.
But they're not from Mexico. The creator isn't even Mexican.
Yeah, that's because that's cultural appropriation, right? So,
Therefore,
but
by
tacos
your
in origin
logic,
are
the Taco
Mexican.
Bell tacos are not tacos.
Sure.
What? Wait, what? wait, you're
What?
supposed to. Wait, you were supposed to.
We're arguing if a
like-
hot dog is a taco, not what is a taco.
No. And this is.
No, we're arguing if a hot dog is a taco, not what is a taco.
I know, but we need to argue what is a taco to get to if a
Okay,
hot
then
dog
argue.
is. It's like a side quest, you know. Okay.
Okay,
Like-
then let's complete the side quest.
Okay, you see tacos, all right? Again, you said wait, hold on. You said Taco Bell tacos are not tacos.
Okay, well, if we're arguing over tacos, Mexican dish, I'm not saying by. Okay, hold on. I'm just saying that they do have different origins, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
different origins doesn't mean different food. Like Japan
Okay.
has curry, right?
Okay.
But it's still considered curry, not something else.
Okay. All right. So then, how does? All right. So I'll agree with your definition that Taco Bell and Taco Bell does make tacos. However, how is this relevant to if a hot dog is a taco?
By that, you mentioned how hot dogs were created, or like sausages, just sausages in general, were created in Germany, right?
Mhm.
And you said therefore, because of that, it is not a hot dog. That's one of your reasoning.
Wait.
If he destroyed that cultural barrier between the hot dog
You're
and
doing
the
egoism
taco-
here. You can't do that. dude.
No, And therefore, that means hot dogs, and we had to get rid of the cultural
Okay.
depravity here, and we must admit hot dogs are indeed or at
Okay.
least just because it's not Mexican or made by a Mexican kid doesn't mean it is not a taco. No, no, help me! Oh my god!
Okay, if we say that just because they're from different origins doesn't mean like it's they're like they can be different foods or whatever you were saying, like first of all that wasn't even that clear. If that point falls, then I'm still they're still made from different ingredients. Sure, they may be structurally similar, which is what I think you're arguing, that they are, because they are structurally similar, that makes them the same food. However, if that's okay. I'm just saying that we should also acknowledge like their different origins and their different backgrounds, but also how they are typically made from different ingredients. Yes, they are structurally similar, but they are not made from the same ingredients. Again,
Okay,
you still haven't provided me an example of a taco that is not made from a tortilla.
Chipotle.
Chipotle still use tortillas. Oh my god.
Yes, but not fried tortilla. That was what I was trying to prove.
okay.
It doesn't. You can't have a hot dog that uses tortilla. Oh god, that guy's dead.
What?
Okay,
So then that means I'm lost.
Here.
I don't know what you're like arguing anymore.
Hear me out. Nothing good happens when I say hear me out. But hear me out. Alright? Why is that monkey so big?
Who's fighting the voices? I don't know what's going on over there. but,
No,
like,
get away from me.
Exactly. He's fighting the voices.
No,
guys.
no, I don't like this guy. Die.
He's
Okay.
fighting the voices.
Okay, anyways, here's the thing, right? Here's the kicker. A hot dog can use tortilla. It just won't be a good hot dog.
What?
And, like, again, remember the image I posted?
Yes.
Therefore, why did James repost nuclear weapon design?
What
I just realized you server muted James.
Wouldn't it technically be the image that you sent? Isn't that technically a taco? Because it has tortilla.
No,
But-
I looked up tortilla hot dog, so it's considered a hot dog. I
Yeah.
guess, by Google.
No, but a hot dog is also the sausage thing. So I think we're just not using the same. What?
Yes, it is. But here, let me. Okay.
This is silly.
Okay. But the funny, but the funny, right?
Okay.
This is your closing argument, Dean.
Okay, fine. You see, here's the thing. You said that tacos need meat, right? And they said they are usually with toppings such as banana beans and stuff like that, right? Looks like the only thing required from your argument is the meat. Hot dogs have meat. And if it has to be specifically Mexican meat, you can use chorizo as the hot dog meat and also as taco meat, right? And also,
Yeah,
you
but a
can
hot dog
sometimes
doesn't
have the
have-
same toppings from a hot taco onto a hot dog. I don't know why you would do that, but you can.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a taco. Just because you put taco ingredients on a hot dog doesn't make it a taco.
Okay,
And just because
Okay,
you put
what are
hot
the
dog ingredients in a
qualifications?
taco doesn't make it a hot dog. So
no, you see, here's the thing. We learned that you can make a taco using tortilla, right?
yeah.
In replacement of the buns, and you use meat, which is required in a taco, which a hot dog does.
You need a tortilla.
So therefore, taco.
Tortilla.
Also, we destroyed the cultural barriers. Also that.
Okay, but I'm just saying to acknowledge the differences in the origin, so that we can.
Yes, but if we were to stretch it really far, it's a hot dog.
Yeah, then
It's
we're
not-
okay. Stretching it really far. You're getting less and less relevant to the.
Okay, Dean, you're
Active argument.
done. And
Okay, fine.
So, Darren, what do you think? It's just how do you think they did?
I want to start this off by saying, Chris, I did not disagree with your definition. I was just saying you were going off of both definitions, one of a sandwich, which the question asked for, and the other was sandwiching, which was the one we didn't ask for. I understand.
Hot dogs.
I know. I just want to say that because Chris seemed a little frustrated when I brought that up. She started this conversation saying, "Since based off my description and Darren not liking it," or something.
Actually, oh my God, die! Oh no!
Wow, Dean, damn, okay.
No, man,
Hold
stop playing as
on, I'm
demon.
being chased by a mushroom man.
Mario?
No, not Mario. A giant mushroom.
Alright.
I think for me personally, I think. I actually think. I actually think Dean wins this one for me.
Oh my God,
Nice.
rare Dean W. Rare Dean W.
Team W, get out. I mean, okay, I can kind of understand. I was overcomplicating everything.
I think
What?
Dean wins this one.
This is a rare Dean W.
Nice.
What happened to my? What the?
Also, just want to say I won that game against James.
Oh, nice.
I did.
Good on you.
You could tell everybody. You
Alright,
could
what's the
tell
next-
everybody. I've heard it.
Oh, it should be Darren and Dean, huh?
Yep. You want to guess what it is? No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna have you guess.
Is
Alright,
Sun and Moon a good game?
no. Pokemon Scarlet versus Pokemon Violet.
Oh,
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 really?
that's easy. Scarlet.
Oh, come on, frick.
Okay. Okay. Do you want
Violet?
Violet or nah?
No, I'll take
don't-
Violet. I'll take Violet. I'll take Violet.
this is
Okay,
interesting.
Actually, never mind. I'll take Violet. Go ahead, fight for Scarlet.
Okay, you see, the thing is, yes, the Pokemon in Scarlet are like, was it the exclusive Pokemon in Scarlet do have less competitive viability? Actually, I don't know anymore. Actually, I have no idea anymore because I barely look at the meta. But if we're talking from a casual player standpoint, which is most players, they will probably say Scarlet looks better than Violet in terms of Pokemon. The Pokemon design is great in that game. Violet, on the other hand, a good chunk of the Pokemons are just pee poo poo robots.
I think we're looking for.
Also, Miraidon looks like pee and balls. So
Okay, I'm sorry. What?
no. I'm not saying the design is bad. I'm saying like from like when you look at it from a certain perspective.
Oh wait,
he
never
ends
mind.
Up, he ends up
no, I
actually
I
like
get your point.
yeah. You see what I mean? I'm not saying
get
it's a
your
bad
point.
design. I'm just saying it looks weird from a weird angle.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah. All right. Your argument. Go.
Well, as you stated that from a competitive point of view, yes, most of the Pokemon that are exclusive to specifically Violet happen to do better in competitive. For example, we have Iron Jugulus. A lot of people use that. Iron Bundle.
Miraidon.
Sorry, not Iron Jugulus. My bad. Iron Hands. Sorry, where was it? Yeah, Miraidon. Although I feel when we bring up how cool a Pokemon looks, that's depending on who's looking at it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think Ceruledge looks cooler than Armarouge. But again, that's just my opinion, and for everyone else, that is also, their opinion. So
okay, but counter. Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Here's the thing. Half of the robots look exactly the same as their original counterparts. I'm not kidding. Like, okay, I'm bringing up Paradox Pokemon because they make up majority of the exclusive Pokemon.
Yeah, no,
Do you
fair.
agree?
Fair, yeah.
Right? So, if we were to take it from a creative standpoint, Scarlet has way more intuitive, good-looking, good is subjective here, but like clean and creative-looking Pokemon, right? or Violet, half the Pokemons look the same, but what if he made it robot?
Like that was the point. They didn't want to take away too much from the original design.
But then at that point, why would you make a new Pokemon if it looks almost the same? Okay, I have to give props to Iron Valiant. It did something good, right? It fused both of its mega forms, Gardevoir and was it Gallade, right? On the other hand, Iron Bundle is just Delibird. That's just Delibird. And then let's take a look at not DLC, the legendary boxes, not the Tridon Miraidon, Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves, right? Walking Wake is a very different design compared to Suicune as it looks, right? It's this time on 2 legs. It's a dinosaur. It has that big coat. Iron Leaves, on the other hand, it's what was the name of the Iron Leaves' original Pokemon? I kind of not
Virizion.
Virizion, yes. I'm sorry. The Brave True were kind of forgettable. Not gonna lie. Anyways, Virizion, right? Virizion and Iron Leaves look almost the same, just more futuristic and maybe a dash of pink. That's it.
In the end, that was their goal, to make a future-looking Pokemon.
You can make a Pokemon look so much better without making it look like this, but robot. Because again, take a look at some of the Paradox past designs. We got the was it the Moth one? I keep forgetting the name. Fire Moth.
Slitherwing.
Slitherwing, right? Compared to Volcarona. What they could have just done with Volcarona, make it look scarier and more angry or something, because it's in the past. They're more primitive and stuff. No, they made it get on 4s. They gave it a new design, new type, and they made it different. They actually made it very different, right?
Yes, the goals are very different. These Pokemon evolved into these Pokemon. These Pokemon started looking like this, and eventually became the Pokemon we know today. However, the Violet exclusives are Pokemon that are supposed to be copies of the original Pokemon because they were extended.
No, Iron Valiant. Again, Iron Valiant is not Gardevoir or Gallade. It's both of them. That they're different. Again,
just because of the little stick thing that makes them that makes it both.
No, not the stick thing itself. Have you seen them? They are a combination of both of them. Can you say Iron Valiant looks like Gardevoir or Gallade? No, you say it looks like both, right? That means yes, they can do something different with the past designs, but all they did was just make them metallic. Also, let me bring up their shinies. Their shinies are just them silver.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, that their shinies are kind of trash.
Exactly.
But if we're talking about, changing it all that much, have you looked at some of the past forms? Brute Bonnet is the same thing, except they gave it a little bit longer leaves, and then they gave it a scary face, right? I forgot what it was called, the Jigglypuff form. Looks exactly the same, except with a new hairdo. Fluttermane.
Screamtail.
Screamtail. Fluttermane. Its things got longer. Sandy Shocks, they made their magnets look longer.
No. Sandy Shocks is now walking, first of all. That's completely different. Its legs got longer. It got that weird static sand thingy, right? What's it? Flutterwing. It's what do you call those? The wisps, I guess. I would just call it wisps. The wisps are longer, different color, different eyes, different face, and a different color scheme overall. Also, its shiny's different.
Bitches.
Is it? Screamtail? Yeah, no, I can't excuse Screamtail. Screamtail is literally just Jigglypuff, but different, slightly different. And what was the one that you brought up, the mushroom one?
Brute Bonnet,
right? Brute Bonnet, it's a dinosaur. Brute Bonnet's a dinosaur compared to Amoonguss.
Wait. Mr. Fizz shiny is almost almost the exact same as what's it called? It's just color is just a little lighter, just like a touch lighter.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. That one I wasn't too sure about because I was thinking of something else. But okay, here, let me prove Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet, it's a dinosaur. It's
that thing's a dinosaur?
Yeah, it is. Have you seen
Okay,
the
don't play that
tail?
sound.
Have you seen the tail and the four wings, or the four legs? Amari.
On Brute Bonnet,
What was that?
Yes, that
the
there's-
mushroom
That's
thing.
already a different design.
On the
Brute Bonnet's a
mushroom. Hold
dinosaur.
on.
Yeah.
Brute Bonnet's a dinosaur. A
I-
Mungus is a mushroom.
I've never.
It's-
I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen its tail before, like ever.
Because you don't look, because you never got it in the first place. No one did. No one got the Brute Bonnet. Oh wait.
Oh, it does have a tail. Just no one sees it because it's
What do
like.
you mean? So many people So many people saw it. So many people said so people said, oh, it's a mushroom that possessed a dinosaur. Who's playing that?
This is so
I think
confusing.
Amari.
It was Amari.
Yes. Anyways. So, but do you see my point? Still, ignoring Screamtail. Screamtail's the ugly one of the group. So many of the past designs are different compared to the future designs. Who again, we have proof they could have done something cooler with, which
I
is
don't know why Mark keeps thinking it's his turn next.
Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant is again proof that they could have done something cooler with the design, but chose not to.
Well,
And
Is
then
it-
again,
is
also
it
had
that
to remove the
creative?
shiny stock.
is it that creative to merge two Pokemon that are from the same evolutionary line? That
Yes,
practically
because they
look the
have
same?
never done
They
that
look the
before.
same. They both are like humanoid figures. One just has like a little dress thing. The other has two blades. How hard was it for them to put a dress and a blade on basically the same model? They just took Gardevoir and gave it a blade, and we call that merging, right?
Yes, we do, because that was also Gallade. It was just Gardevoir with a sword. Am I wrong?
Final.
Also,
word
adult
ratings.
diaper. Also,
All right,
Yeah.
fine. You go first, then I will go next.
here you see again. Pokemon panders to a casual audience, not really the competitive scene. So already, well, okay, yes, it does. But like, how many players are actually competitive compared to casual? Yeah, you see, a lot more. Anyways, basically, what I'm saying is, from a casual design, the designs in Scarlet, besides like a couple of few, like was it Ceruledge compared to Armarouge, the Scarlet designs are way better than actual than the Violet designs. Violet designs are Pokemon, but let's make it robot, even though again we have proof that they could have done something cooler with this. While the past designs in Scarlet are much better because they actually took something innovative, because they took a creative turn and made them look, like they're from the past, and also like changed it up a little, ignoring Screamtail. Screamtail, you ugly. All right, your turn.
Okay, well, you argued that. I'm arguing that the Violet exclusives were much stronger in competitive not only, but also most of them are used for the popular mechanic Terra raids, such as Iron Hand specifically being used for most of them. There are very few Scarlet exclusives that are specifically very strong in raids, other than Koraidon. But even then, its counterpart Miraidon is still used as well. On top of not only being able to use most of the Paradox forms and Violets for those challenges, but also, I just realized this now, Violet has two pseudo legends, while Scarlet has one.
What do you mean it has?
Actually, no, I'm lying. No, never mind. I'm lying. I wasn't paying attention.
Sir, are you nuts?
Yes, I am. I was lying. I saw G. I was like, what is that?
Okay, yes. But again, remember what I brought up? Pokemon's most normal fan base is not competitive, it's casual. So from a casual design point, which the games are meant to pander towards, because the game's audience is kids, you want the cooler looking Pokemon. Not the Pokemon, but this.
You want to deal with kids? Okay.
What,
Okay,
Bennett?
you guys.
Pokemon was never made for kids. Quote the original creator.
But look, it now is. We can't.
No, it's still,
Bennett.
it's still like not. I mean, it's just
Evidence.
More safer with it because they know they have a kid audience. It's not created for.
Where,
It's just-
where does
Then why is it
that
rated for
happen?
10 plot?
Or how old's your kid?
Oh,
I don't have a kid. I don't have a baby.
All right, Chris, do you want to try to vote and see who won this debate, having no idea what any of the stuff we were
Yeah.
talking about was?
yeah, I had no idea what any of that was about. I don't know.
So anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bennett, how about you decide? You play Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
I
think Dean
can't
makes a very
fucking way.
compelling argument, and I do agree with the fact that some of the Scarlet Pokemon do look better than the Violet Pokemon. But I think it's
You
also
can't do this to
very-
me.
But I think
No internet connection.
but I think there's also a very good reason why Violet was so more
Gillishoe.
popular than Scarlet. It's just that the game feels newer.
Oh, what? Huh?
Okay. Here's my theory, and it's a theory stolen from someone else.
I think
The
I
reason
Brandon in here.
Why?
Oh, this is Pokemon 7's theory, right?
Kind of.
Is it because it's blue?
No, it's because
No,
the
black.
color of the game is different, and so they're thinking like the thought behind it is that people will pick the game that looks the newest. So despite Scarlet has like cool looking Pokemon to an average
Bennett, this is the game about not which is more popular.
fan. You've
Which
seen
is
Red
better.
before. You've seen Red like 4 times before. 5
Fair.
times. And so the purple
How
just
many,
looks newer.
Okay, but like to be fair, we have Pokemon Moon, which is also purple.
Regardless, I think you put up a very compelling argument, and I do agree with some of Darren's things, but I'm gonna have to give this one to Dean.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay, I have to leave to.
All right,
eat.
bye, Chris. Bye, Chris.
It was really fun. I
Yeah.
hope
Alright,
you made a very
adios.
interesting podcast.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna wrap up the podcast here?
Yeah, probably.
Man, let's play Hop on Arcane.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you to everyone for joining us. Amari showed up for 5 seconds and dipped.
Amar resisting the urge to say racial slurs.
Please remember to like and subscribe.
You wanna kill
Yeah.
me?
Oh yeah, guys, this video was sponsored by Raid Shadow
Alright,
Legends.
goodbye.